Identify the language generated by the following grammar where s is the start variable. S gives xy, x gives ax or a, y gives ayb. And 4 options have been given. From the option we need to identify the language which is represented by the same as here. So this is a question from theory of computation and regular grammars. So let us look at what the grammar gives us. S gives x and y, okay, and if you look at x gives ax or a. So the smallest string generated by x would be a, and after that it can generate ax and x can give a, or ax, x again gives ax and x gives a. So similarly, so this will be a, etc. So that is what x would be generating. Now that we can write as a plus. Now if you look at y can start with epsilon, or then it can go to ayb and then y gives epsilon, that would be ab, or it can generate ayb and y again generates ayb and then y goes to epsilon, so that be aa, be, bb, etc. So if you look, y will generate strings of the format a raised to n, b raised to n. That's what I have given here. Y gives a raised to n, b raised to n. Now n can be greater or equal to 0 here because epsilon is also allowed there. So what s gives would be this and this combined together. That is, we have n a's here, n b's here, and before n a's there will be one or more a's also. So we can write it as a raised to m, b raised to n. Now n would be greater or equal to 0. M will be greater than n because this part there will be at least one n, meaning combining this with a's here, the number of a's will be greater than the number of b's here. So this is the final language, and if you look at the options, that is option C.